Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, you may have heard of charged objects. Russ Dizdar is a good friend of mine and probably one of the leading demonologists on the planet right now. Now, look, I studied under Dr. Lester Summerall, who wrote the book on demonology. Really, he did. And I've read a lot of books on exorcisms by some of the Malachi Martin and some of the leading exorcists of the Vatican, as well as Protestant churches. I know exactly what we're talking about when you start dealing with biblical scriptures, when you talk about the legions of demons in the Bible, the demoniac of Gadara, or even my book I wrote, Zombie Apocalypse, in which I break down 35 different demonic activity documented of zombie attacks, as well as I name a lot of different demons in that book. But this video I just did on Patreon right now, if there's such a word as giving you the heebie-jeebies, it's this one. There's a charged object. Now listen, Russ Dizdar will tell you, and I've spent time with Russ Dizdar. I've interviewed him on television. I've interviewed him on my show. I've preached in a lot of conferences with him. I've watched him lay hands and pray for people. And listen to this. I've been with him in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where it's voodoo country. And I let him sit down one whole afternoon, explain to me a different charged objects he's seen and exorcisms he's performed. But the video I just did on Patreon is really, really interesting. Check it out. It's amazing. It's a charged object that's in the possession of the deep state of the United States of America. Why? Thank you for joining my Patreon channel. Let's get people saved. We're living in the last days. Are you saved? Join my Patreon channel, and by joining it, you're helping support us in our television ministry. Right now, our Patreon channel pays for about 60 to 65% of our total television costs to take the gospel of Jesus Christ to the world. Come join us there. Become a part of the Salvation Station movement. God bless.